With the ball size becoming 40 millimeters nowadays, you still need to use stiff blades. They last longer. Inner carbon blades with softer feel have shorter lifespan. I'm talking about players at higher levels. Inner carbon blades feel great initially, but after 3 to 6 months they degrade. When you replace them, not every new blade will feel identical. Understand what I mean? Let me share some blade knowledge. You can't expect what even we professionals get. My blades aren't 100% identical either. 98% consistency is the limit. So when buying blades, choose ones that maintain performance longest, which last longer. Outer carbon blades last longer. Inner carbon has shorter lifespan, but inner carbon adapts faster initially. Feels great but degrades fast. Why recommend durable blades? Say my inner carbon blade feels perfect now, but the same model might not feel as good. Outer carbon can last 2 years, saving the hassle of frequent changes. Avoiding inconsistency during replacements. If you don't mind frequent changes, then inner carbon is fine. What defines stiff blades? My Donic blade is stiff. Butterfly blades are stiff. Others are relatively softer. Most other brands are softer. Who suits ZLC blades? I can't handle them. Too stiff. I wonder who actually uses them. We pair them with hard sponges, needing neutral blades. ZLC carbon or wood composite is too rigid. But I think Fanzhendong's custom blade resembles mine, but retail versions are slightly more solid. Zhu uses Fanzalc. ZLC looks beautiful though. Very beautiful, but I can't use ZLC. My forehand uses 42 sponge. Backhand sponge resembles Chinese 40-41. Around 40-41 degrees. About hurricane rubbers? Let me explain. All require boosting. Maybe 36 doesn't need boosting. But anything above 38 requires boosting. It's the sponge characteristic, no alternative. Understood? Boosting techniques depends on skill level. Minimum 2 layers, never just 1. For Chinese sponges, international rubbers use thinner layers, 1 or 2 layers. Adjust based on feel when pasting. My custom backhand sponge versus retail version's difference? Mine is harder. More consistent elasticity. Retail sponges are softer. Less uniform elasticity. DO9C backhand requirements? Beginners can use. Newbies training. Need top equipment immediately? Beginners can't get it done in one go. That's impossible. As skills improve, you can't get it done in one go. You want to try different ones, like our training progression. From childhood to professional, through competitions. Can't get it done in one go. Higher levels mean slower equipment changes. Beginners change frequently. As skills develop, year after year, early years mean faster changes. Slowing over time. My blade lasts 7 to 8 years. Let alone the same model. We rarely change. For beginners, pasting technique is crucial. Rubber pairing defines performance. A blade alone might feel terrible, but with proper rubbers, transforms completely. Rubbers and pasting process is key. Blade alone matters less initially. Use T64. Initially T64, later switched to T80. T64 only has speed, no spin. T80 offers both. It's sponge. All my custom backhand sponges identical. 62-64 hardness. Top sheet differs. T64 speed, T05 spin, T80 balanced. Then came D09C, slightly tackier. Similar sponge. No major difference. Blades I've used. Actually, not many. Let me share. Starting as beginner. Used local Qingdao brand called Liu Xing. Used for 3 to 5 years. Then switched to Avalox. Never heard of it? Swedish brand. Many are unfamiliar. Then Nitaku. Japanese brand. After that Stiga. Finally settled on Butterfly. The classic Viscaria. Never changed since. Can advise on these, but unfamiliar models. Can't evaluate. Without personal experience. Which Nitaku model? Long forgotten. They're old blades. Had handle logos. 2 mini racket metal emblems. Butterfly originally too. Now laser etched. My Stiga model was gray colored. Gray handle. Gray blade face. Early Stiga usage. Was all wood. No carbon layers. Pre-2009, used retail Viscaria, post-2009 custom versions. Current retail Viscaria, performance unknown, but resembles my custom, except weight. Similar stiffness, nearly identical, performance-wise. By joining my membership, you can watch more than 10 videos in advance and access 30 professional tutorial videos by Fangbo. I will continue to update a members-only video every week. These videos cover everything from beginner basics to advanced techniques.
Because it's possible for him to push it to your forehand area,
ensuring you'll find the skills you need. The cost ranges from $1 to $3, depending on your region. Thank you all for your support.